That's your soul saying, oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me today for this beautiful twin flame reading. I do hope you're well and you're staying focused, believing and trusting what you already know. So I'm going to be using the Moonology deck to start with today, and I'm going to see what the Divine Masculine's current energy is, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. Then I'm going to be using the Soul Connection, when two hearts meet, and then I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny. So I'm going to start with the Moonology to see, and then I'm going to go on to communication of what the Divine Masculines would love to share and express from their true self. And then I'll go on to you, Divine Feminines, of what you need to know right now to help you stay in that place of truth, to stay focused, to believe and trust in what you already know. So what's going on today with the Divine Masculines' current energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing. The reading yesterday was very, very powerful. What's been going on with the Divine Masculine. So I'm very interested to see what's coming through today. So what is it the Divine Masculines are feeling today? Thank you so much to all of you for the love and support that you give me, the emails, the donations, the gifts. I'm so very grateful, and I'm so grateful that you're part of my journey and you're supporting my journey and my channel. And if you are new, I do use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended, just put it into your situation how it resonates with you. I do realise it's just energy. So what do we need to know today about the Divine Masculine's energy, how they're feeling, what they're experiencing? My readings are timeless as well, so it doesn't matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If the message resonates, you feel connected to me and you understand me, it means it's for you. So let's have a look today. A win-win outcome is forecast. There you go. A win-win outcome is forecast because they're finding that happiness within. They found that light within. So this is going on still from yesterday's reading as well, what come through. And energy does change all the time. We're up and down like yo-yos, and everything that's going on with the moon cycles and the planets at the moment. You know, things are very intense, but this is still showing that there's going to be a win-win outcome. You know, with the divine, they're feeling this. They're feeling the results and they're feeling the benefits from everything that they have been going through. And they're believing and trusting that everything is going to work out for them. There's a win-win outcome because of the trust that they have within themselves and with God. And the bottom of the deck is believe in the impossible. Yeah. They're believing and trusting in their dreams and desires. They're believing and trusting in this relationship because they've worked through those layers. That toxicity, the negativity of things, how they used to feel about this relationship, what they used to think that was, you know, keeping this relationship stuck, or why they couldn't be in this relationship. They've worked through all those things and working through these things for some of you. Big changes they're making, the Divine Masculine, releasing karmic ties. Whatever those ties are, it doesn't necessarily have to be another person. This is about, you know, their thought patterns, you know, the chatter in their head, what they've been saying to themselves for such a long time. Their outlook on life has completely changed because they've been so deep within. They're in that sacred, tender space, which come through in yesterday's reading. So we've got full moon in Libra because they found that balance between the ego and the higher self. They've balanced things out in their life. So they're seeing things so clearly of how, you know, things are going to be. And they feel so safe and protected of what actions and decisions they're making. They know that it's going to be a win-win outcome because they're trusting their intuition, because they are believing in themselves and believing in what they want to go for in their life. They're putting love first in their life, which is a win-win outcome. When you put the power of love into a situation, you know, and you're feeling this support, this love and guidance from higher power, there is no wrong path. Everything is always working out for you. So that's amazing, isn't it? So next I'm going to be using the Soul Connection, when two hearts meet, to see what's coming through for, you know, the Divine Masculine's energy. But beautiful, again, The readings are just getting more and more intense, aren't they? And all my readings are always so positive, because everything that is always happening is positive, because even when we're feeling uncomfortable and challenged and triggered, it's all moving forwards to where we want to be, because we're releasing. But recently it's just been, you know, union energy coming through big time. So let's see what else is going to come through. What else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine's energy today? How they're feeling, what they're experiencing. Nice clear message, please. These cards are beautiful as well. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. There you go. And at the bottom of the deck is rekindle. Yeah, every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. They want to rekindle this relationship. They want this reconciliation, this reunion, to be reunited with you, to start fresh with you, to relight this relationship with everything that they've learned by coming from a place of love, being their true authentic self, having this trust in themselves and in God, feeling this security, this protection. And they have learned so much, and they want to learn with you now. They want to be with you and to go with the flow with life and learn and share experiences of what you've been through individually, and to share together now of everything that you've both learned in this preparation, to move forwards together, learn together, to just go for this now. And they're believing and trusting that, you know, it's a win-win outcome, no matter what, because of love. They're open to learn so much more about you, the love that you are. And they're open to be able to share their love with you, of what they've learned, about how they feel about themselves now, to be vulnerable. How beautiful is this, guys? And now I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck to see what else comes through. Amazing. So, what else do we need to know about the Divine Masculine's current energy, how they're feeling today? We know that they're confident, they're believing and trusting in their dreams. And they used to feel that these dreams were impossible, that there wasn't a solution. They're seeing through this, and they know that no matter what, there's always going to be a win-win outcome, because of the trust and the love that they have in themselves and in God. And they want to learn. They want to get on and have this relationship. Learn by you being you. And learn more about themselves, just sharing with you. What else is it that we need to know? Nice message, please. Pleasure there. They're feeling pleasure. And we have the new moon here, and we are building up now for the new moon in Cancer as well. We are in Cancer season now as well, I'm sure. Action. Yeah, action. They're feeling so much more deserving to be happy because of the action that they've taken towards themselves. They're more comfortable about receiving pleasure, feeling pleasure, because they know they're deserving of this love now. And they could be really feeling pleasure, meaning they're feeling this sacred love-making energy, and just feeling the pleasure of life, because they're in their truth, that life is a pleasure. It can be bright and beautiful when you're in your truth, being the love that you are. Spending time in nature, looking at the beauty around you. Your Divine Masculine could be going out as well, you know, into nature, looking at the stars, looking at the moon, embracing that moment, cherishing that moment. And when we're happy, patient, and we're trusting, and we feel safe and protected because we're opening to receive the love from God, we do take in those moments so much more. We're in the present moment. We're not worried about all the other stuff, the things that weigh us down. We observe so much more of the beauty of nature. They're feeling the pleasures of life. because they're allowed love in their life and they're feeling this pleasure and how it makes them feel this relationship with you, because this is a twin flame reading and we're tapping into what, you know, they're feeling today. They're ready to have this pleasure with you now because of their perception has changed. So I'm going to get some communication now from the Divine Masculines, and I'm going to be using the Divine Masculine Secrets, my new deck. If any of you are interested in my decks, any of my decks, sorry, I keep saying decks, everything that you need to know, the website that you can purchase them from is in the description box down below. And if any of you guys are interested in any of the services that I offer, that is also in the description box down below, all the information. So what is it the Divine Masculines would love to share and express to the Divine Feminines today in this beautiful, confident, powerful, blissful energy that they're in today? What is it the Divine Masculines would love to share and express to the Divine Feminines? Their secrets of what they've not yet told you, which they will be telling you. There are no challenges or obstacles that can get in the way of the love I feel for you. There you go. Nothing can get in the way, because there's a win-win outcome because of my mindset, the way I look at life now. The way I used to look at things have completely changed. I realise that there are no challenges or no obstacles, and they are just illusions. I'm seeing through those illusions. It hurts so much not being with you physically right now, but I know our preparation is all part of us becoming the best version of ourselves for our future together. Yeah, they're very aware that everything that they've been through, how painful and hurtful it's been, these changes, and not being with you physically, it is all part of you coming together and being in the best version of yourselves for this bright future together. I've been working through all my insecurities that I've been hiding from you. Yeah, they've been working through all the insecurities, and because they've been working through these insecurities, everything is so clear now. They haven't got this distorted outlook because they're pure. And at the bottom of the deck is, when I go out into nature, I can clear and manage the chatter in my head so much better. And there you go. And I mentioned nature. They are going out in nature and observing the beauty of nature and what a pleasure life is, and just feeling the pleasure themselves. About just feeling love. It is pleasurable, isn't it? They're not depriving themselves of love or feeling pleasure anymore, making themselves do things that they don't want to do. So now I'm going to go on to you, Divine Feminines, of what you need to know today and what energy you're in today. So I'm going to use the Astral Realms for you, Crystal Oracle, to see what's coming through. These are beautiful. They've got this beautiful rose gold, on the edge. Very beautiful. What is it the Divine Feminines are feeling and experiencing today? Nice, clear message, please. And what is it they need to know of how they're feeling today to help them? Let's see. What two wanted to come, didn't it? Momentum. Momentum is picking up, and we've got 2 and 4. So 2 and 4 is 6, which is seeing through the illusion, seeing through the pain. And that is getting easier and easier for you. That's coming more naturally to you than it was before because of momentum, I'm feeling. Everything's flowing so much better, and these, things that are thrown at you you're seeing through them so much better now. This is what I'm taking from this. And you could be seeing 2, which is universal powers, and 4 is about building on solid foundation. That one wanted to come as well, didn't it? Consciousness, yeah, because you are so conscious. You're so aware. Nothing can throw you. What energy you're in today, nothing can throw you or put you off track. And this is getting more of a momentum. It's happening more frequently for you because of this consciousness. So number 2, universal power, yeah. And that's because you're open to universal power. You're allowing this support and this guidance in. with this love from higher power, and at the bottom of the deck is intuition, and it all is because you're trusting your intuition, trusting in what you already know, and it's number 8, infinity abundance. So much more abundance is flowing to you, so much more easier than before, because of seeing through these illusions, because of your consciousness. There's more momentum happening. It's me, look, you see my hand, guys, I've got this flowing going. So yeah, you're trusting your intuition, and that's what this is all about. We're pushed and forced to trust ourselves, not trusting what somebody else has said, not comparing ourselves to other people, not comparing our journey to other people, trusting in what we feel. And this journey is about feeling, and this is coming more easier to you now. There's more momentum of this. It's flowing so much more, and things are thrown at you, but you're like, yeah, I'm seeing through that. I'm seeing the bigger picture. I can manage this. So amazing, because of your consciousness that's come through here as well. So I really do hope that this has been helpful for you today, and that you do understand me, you feel connected to me, and that you're feeling good about what the Divine Masculine's current energy is, how they're feeling as well. I hope it resonates with you. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really does help my channel grow, and it helps so many more people when you press the like, because it gets out to them. And thank you so much for the love and support that you give me, guys. It means the world, and I'm sending you so much love, my support, my strength and light, and I love you guys so very much. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying? Oh.